Hello. Welcome to the stream. Again. I had the same problem that I had last time I streamed, almost. This time I actually forgot to freaking... sometimes OBS just let... Oh, I don't know which mic you're using anymore. So, look at what happened there. So we'll just boot up the game again. And have to start from this one. And then we'll try to do once more what we did before. But this time we will do it correctly. So now I actually have an idea of what I want to do. So first off, we'll build a big power plant here. And it will get started here. I need to go back to base because I want to see how many quads I have and we need some stuff from there. My plan is to actually make it so it looks pretty inside here. I was removing some forest before, but I think I will let it be actually until I actually know where things should go. This one needs to go into this way. We will have water coming in here on the sides. At least that's the plan for now. So if what I'm building looking a little bit confusing, that's why. I don't have a 100% idea of what to do, but I have a general idea, which involves glass. So I will before do any big things. How much space do I have on me? I have one. Why did I have more? Oh, I know why I had more before. It was because I built some things. Okay, let's use as many things as we have for now. I don't even think I can actually jump up from here. No. So we need a little ladder. I'll just build it over here to the side to begin with. Which was not high enough at all. A little bigger ladder. If I can hit it there. So yeah, this is gonna be my general idea, and I said the water is gonna come in here and over here for the two sides of what I'm building. So it will be a lot of symmetrical. What we're gonna do. And hopefully it will look great, or at least not stupid. I do have to go out in front to do that part. And I know by doing this I will end up using more concrete than I need to, but I really want it to be good looking. Why do I have... that there? There's no reason for that, is there? Oh yeah, there is. It's the same as over here. Okay, let's get in again. Okay, so I will just start by... we need to go back to base at some point, but I think I'll start off by... can I not get it to... No, that's annoying. It just wants to be exactly not... on that part. I've noticed there is a way I can do it, but I don't think I have the items to be able to do it. Walls. It will just snap to this no matter what. And I don't want it to... I don't want to have to actually... or maybe I could... no, because when I start using the other concrete, then it doesn't make sense to do that. Or maybe I can just do this and just zoom it just over here to begin with. These will disappear again. Because these will go and being like this, this and this. I do have plans, so don't worry. I know it looks weird right now. But that also means that these actually, they will go further out because we need things to get into these areas. I think this needs to be at least 2 high. I know this is not the biggest. I want it to be bigger, but I don't know if I should. And then we need organization. All those, and we need 16 water to come in. What is actually this center? It's just underneath that, and so around here, here. So we do this twice actually. Oops. Why can I not have those items on me? Oh, because I get these items from storage, dimensional depot, and not from my inventory. So yeah, something like this. So I need the same over here. So something like this for these, at least for now. I think that works. Let's change something up here. I want it to be these guys, and if I can get them to be placed like. Oh no, that doesn't work like that. These are only half the size of that. If I place one, whoops, one there and just one. Sometimes it's annoying. You have to do this, and then if I take these half foundations, like this, and I do like this. It gives a little more, and that is why I want to use the other foundations, because then we don't have these weird surfaces. That's the only thing I really don't like about these concrete things, is that they don't always match up with what we are seeing. Also, I should probably have checked which way these were turned before I placed them. That's because the end should have been that one, not this. But I do like this end better. Okay, so we have water coming in here to everything. This should just be my walk thing where I can do whatever the freak I want. And then here we have I was placed in the wrong build menu thingy. Like this, and this is the one that has to go out. This does not need speed anymore. That means this can go away. That means we need one under there. Like this. And of course the same over here. This is the one I want to go. Oh, yeah, and that is why I want some other kind of product to be on the wall, because this is so annoying to look at. But that will be fixed when we get what we need for that. And then I will make kind of the same thing here going out. I need to remove this one. And this. And this. Oops. There. I'll fix the outside when I get all the things I need to fix it. There is one missing under there. There. But I do think that this is a lot prettier. Move this one and this one down here because I can't use it anymore. Is this a ladder I can use? Indeed it is. And if I learn how to jump, then it will make it easier to get over there than just to try running off this one. I don't think it's possible. Oh, it is. Goody. Okay, now we just have to think a little, which can be the hard part. So we have this. What we need is to figure out how to place these guys. I need 64. That means each line or each side needs to have, let's see, 32. And I think I will build them in two. So yeah, 16. I could have told that much myself. So 2 times 16, and I think I will build them in 2 floors over here. So most of this area will just be for me and build work. So water comes in here. I think I will have, I don't know if builds will be from the top or from the bottom yet. Water needs to be from the top actually. So I think when I brought them in here, I will, when I know how high we go, then we'll just bring all of these up around and then down to where they need to be. And there needs to go 4 of each to each of them, so that should be easy enough to figure out when we get to that part. I really don't have any space on me for some reason. I'll get rid of these. Okay, I'll just... Since I have a vague idea of how big this build is gonna be now, 8. Then I will use this area here, for the ladder. So this is how we're getting in, at least for now. Because it's out to the side, even though it probably will go away in just a moment. Then we're gonna do an organization. Just for the things I don't need right now on me. I can always go and collect it when it's needed. Just to have some space on me for things. And there. Okay. So I think I will start building this side over here just because this one is going over all the other things I already have. And if I start up one side, then we'll start making power, so I'm sure I'm not breaking a fuse or anything like that. So for the water to go up, we at least need to be out here before we start building anything. And I do think of getting a logistic floor for the coal to come in. So the logistic floor can be... I don't think it could be down under all the way, but I could probably see how far can I actually go out before I get problems. At least out here. Before we start getting into... Oops. Yeah, here we start to get into the ground, so... So let's check if that is just enough to begin with. I don't think it is. And if it's not enough for all the machines that need to be here, then we can look into... Yeah, because I don't like me hitting this one here. The fillets. Unless I can remove all of it. Oh, I'm able to do that. Okay, I can at least get rid of it. So hopefully I can do the same on this other side. Because this it doesn't bother me, because there will just be a concrete thing on top of this one. Production, actually not production. Coal. Oh, these need the cable actually, and the other stuff. Let's get rid of this and this. And for now, these two. Maybe. I already forgot what I need for... I don't need quick wire. I don't need wood. Okay, so if we say these guys can't start there, where, which side are the chimney on? Is the side the things actually comes in? So it needs at least to be all the way out here. And I wanted to line up with the floors as much as possible here. So that we have this space here for walking around. And then we need... Hey Ballistic, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm alright. Sorry, sorry, now I was just thinking how to build this thing. So we need 16 in total on each clump of things. Which means 8 on each side in 2 layers. I hope I can actually have them before hitting that thing over there. I'm still thinking that I should raise it a little, but let's see. So 1. Freaking floor. There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, that is that's damn it. It should have stopped there, not here. Because that's... So it should probably raise it up a little and then has logistics floors on this layer. Yep, that is what's gonna happen then. Okay, need to set this to... if I build 8, that's 46. So I'm building up a new power plant because the only power I'm getting is from biomass burners, which I was about to say I have a couple here. I have some over in my main base, but else I only get the coal power from here right now. And I want to delete this one because I don't think it looks pretty even, and then build a better one here where I have instead of the 16 coal plants I have here, then I will have 64, so that I will have a lot of coal going, and that will should be able to get me going until I can get what is called fuel power. So yeah. It's fun to build, and I know I probably overthink this because I almost getting the next phase of the space elevator done. So in the next phase, I will be able to have I will be able to have fuel power plant next time, and then I plan on building some. I'm taking the fuel over here for plastic and rubber. I might build, when I get turbo fuel unlocked, I might build a turbo fuel plant up here. And then when I get rocket fuel, then I will go to the blue crater that is over here and build that turbo fuel, not turbo fuel, rocket fuel plant over there. Because I have a rocket plant over here in my main save, and it's just like I don't need any. I don't even want to build nuclear power because of that power plant I have over here, because it gives me all the power I need. So right now I'm building that but I want to build this while I wait for the space elevator to get done. Logistics is always fun. I could show you off my other save file where I'm just building for shit and giggles. I have up in the Dune Desert up here, but I want to change over to that save just now. Maybe I can do it at the end of the stream. But I have in the Dune Desert up here, I have, because I'm not good at trains, I want to build trains in this save because I want to learn it. I don't have trains, so I have a lot of towers up here that just towers over everything. I have built it so it's a little higher than the max height of everything in the world. And they just have all the things going into the towers and then just be transported over to my factory that I'm building over here because I'm an idiot. And also goes way overboard every time I build stuff. Okay, what was I thinking right now? I lost... Oh, right, I needed to raise this up just a tiny bit. The question is, though, should... I can still go in with the water here and just raise it up just after the water. How do we do that so it looks the best? I could... do I have that? It's probably under architecture too, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't unlocked anything there. Okay, I will go back to main base just to see. Let's get rid of some of the things I don't need to have on me just to have space. Also because all of these things I actually need for the build I'm doing. There. Let's see how many tickets we have so we can unlock some stuff. Yeah, that can be fun. I remember the logistics I had to build for my rocket fuel power plant. It was a nightmare to get it right. I still need to wall up some of the things on it, but I also had the problem again. It's not that I hate building things like this, but I just like to make it look pretty down the road when I build the final version of things that I know that I want to tear down. So not only do I need the logistics to work, but I also need it to actually look good. Damn, that's a lot of oil. I think my turbo fuel, not turbo fuel, my rocket fuel power plant is like 600 times 2. So yeah, that's only 1200, but I get so much power out of it. because rocket fuel. I can highly recommend that. I think rocket fuel could go into like I can't remember what the burner station for rocket fuel is called at the moment, but I think I could build around 180 of them to handle all the fuel that they get. Where do I have? I have one there. And these should actually be empty by now, I hope. Nope, okay, still screws. 5 tickets. That is not a lot of tickets. Do I have something over here that can give me a lot of tickets? Let's get rid of these things, because they can give me tickets. Let's just throw them in here. I know I can probably use them for something important down the road, but right now I actually think it's more important for me to get tickets, so... I could also probably make some alien DNA. Do I actually have the ability to do that from what I have? Well, nothing wrong with topo fuel. I used that for the longest time myself. It was just like... yeah. I needed rocket fuel anyways. So I just built a power plant for it. What was it I was looking... oh, right. Do I have any alien things? I have that one. This, and this. And since I don't use them for fuel, I can use them for capsules. And since I haven't unlocked overclock, not the overclocking, the summer sleuth overclocking, then yeah. Okay, that's a lot of alien DNA capsules. That should give us a lot of tickets, I hope. So I can unlock the things I really want. Still annoys me actually that we have to go back to the power plant when I'm done, when we unlock coated plates, coated concrete. We're gonna be here some seconds. You know, I could automate it, but I'm an idiot. But how far are you in the game then? I'll just where you can have tropical power plants or... Almost halfway. Hey Bean, can you please stop singing sweet nothing in my ears? That's annoying to listen to actually. Okay, nope. Oh, time to take that. Oh, that actually reminds me there's something I want to check out too. When we're done with the capsules, because we need 27 still. And yeah, that should give us a lot of tickets. Yeah, the Fixmas event is over then. I have no clue. Was that today that it ended? I think. So we will find no more explodies that will kill me. Which is a nice little change for some... I can't talk. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. Last time when I streamed, I found that totally normal Fixmas present thing. And a little after that, I was wondering why I had a Novelist detonator on me that I didn't remember making. Apparently, when it explodes you and kills you, in your drop box your kill box that you get, it will drop a detonator and 20 Nobelisks in. So that is also why I had more Nobelisks than I thought I had. So yeah, you actually get something for dying to that, even though it was still funny. Okay, I can let this go just for a second, so let's see. What do I need from this little guy? Okay. Management, I don't think I need anything. No. Oh, not management, fixment. Wow, I can't talk. These I don't need because I don't work with hypertubes just yet. These things I really want to have, but I think they need quartz and oscillators. Depending on how many points we have when I'm done here, then we can look into it at least. Things I do want. This is the one I really want. This one, concrete wall. This is steel curtains. I don't really use them for anything. And these I can't because I don't have the things for them. I think did I buy? Yeah, I bought every foundation that is in there. I really want this one and these small guys. This one too, because I'm getting what I need. In here we need. Is it in here I get them? Yeah, it's this one I need. And these two also. And railing would be nice to have, but I don't think I need it. I actually want these things a little more. I do also want these, but I want them as concrete. And this, and this. So that is 49 tickets. I don't have enough tickets for that. Okay, let's see what we can get from what we have now. I can't remember if I have any tickets in the hub. So let's quickly check that. 2 tickets there. Oh, I have some hard disks. I forgot about them apparently. I do know that I'm saving them. Yeah, so these... Can these be synced in an awesome shop? Because I can't use them for anything. Oh, not the awesome shop, the awesome sync. I can also sync this actually. I have some more alien protein there. Okay, let's see what we can get from what we have here. Okay, I'll just place these faster, and that one. The rocket fuel thing I should be getting a lot from. Ah, fuck it. I knew that was not gonna work. Okay, at least that works. That's annoying that I can't. How the fuck do I get rid of the hard disk? Do I just have them on me forever now? Because I don't think I could. I can't even delete them. Can I flush them down the toilet? I don't want to do. Oh right, it's like this and then. Okay, that works. Weirdly enough. Well, at least we can rid of them from our inventory. Also, I don't know how I feel about that. When you're on the toilet, it can just watch you. Okay, how many did that give us? 1. Well, it's better than nothing. I did hope for a little... Oh, I didn't throw in the creature capsules. Okay, 2 more. Let's see how many of the things I wanted I can get from this. Hello. Okay, what is less important of what I have marked down? I can live without the tilted walls for now. I can live without these. Well, these I can. Okay, we need to get rid of at least a couple more. This one. Let's get these things. And then back to the build. Oh, right. Did I have any quartz? I have those 5. That is not a lot. And down here I have nothing. Dang it. That was the right button. Organization. Nope. Okay, at least I can change these over to this now. Because I just think that looks better. Architecture. Alright, I didn't get any of those. Do I have enough to get it? I am so much confused myself. The thing I was thinking of is these. Can't even, yeah, they need oscillators and I don't create them. I'll save them. And don't want to have the tickets on me. Doop. Don't need things I don't need to have on me. Okay, So now, with that, I should be able to build more of the stuff I want. I hope. This way. Also, hello voice. That was weird sounds I made there. Oh god. Okay, I need to get rid of these two. And then now that I'm out here, I do this. So don't forget. And since we have my walls now, we can do this to make it blend a little better. Okay. So we had to raise this up, and I think it's architecture. I think I will use these for it. I just wish that they were a little better pretty looking. So since they needs to be there, then I think there. And then I have to figure out this is just not permanent position, but just a position for now. Because I needed to go up there. That's I thought I needed a pillar between these two, but what I'm doing right now I don't. And then this one is the middle for this one now. And then if I can do this and this, then we take this one like that, and then we do the same in the other ends, so it has a nice rounded curve like that. Because then we have room enough for moving around. These have room to go up. Oops, and I get these friggers off the ground. And then I can use logistics under it. At least that's my goal. Yes. Production. This one. I will just need to place them in the right position. And since I don't want them to look like they're falling off the edge now, I actually think I'll move them. No, I have to think again. I should probably have moved this out a little then, so that we could use conveyor floor holes in this area. So this needs to be this one. This is fine. I just need to have... I need concrete. Damn it. Haven't I? No, I haven't. That's a really big oof for me. Oh, I think I saved it because I wanted to build the other one. Oh, god dang it. We have to go back. Because we need to build the other not power plant, concrete thingy, and because of that, I didn't think about the one we have right now to actually make it so it sends things to dimensional storage. It would actually be really useful. So we don't have to go back and collect concrete all the time. Because I'm gonna be using a lot of that. So let's quickly collect one of our mercy spheres and then build a dimensional storage for it. Thread the needle. Okay, I think it was down that one we had a mercy sphere. Yes, and I just need a single one. That is actually the concrete one. I just realized something. That maybe I produce some of the things I need, but not all the things I need. Do I have something on me that I don't need? This one can actually just be... Doop. I think it's a 10, right? Yeah, 10. And then I need some cable. Over here. Not as much as I would have liked, but it's better than nothing. How much is it that I can upload with? It's 30, so... This can just be a Mach 1. How much do we have in here? A good amount. Let's just take the rest that I can have on me with me. And apparently I need some of these. What the fuck do I have to use some for? Oh. Now we should be good. Again. I hope. still don't understand. I'm still pretty sure that I had a doggo at some point. I just probably misremembering so much. Okay, let's see. So, power production, this one. Hold hologram. I'll say there. It's fine, and I want this to match up with that. That is too much. Yeah, I want it there. Okay, so 1. And how far down can we get them? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. And 8. So this is the longest down they will go. And I don't even need this. And this needs to be rebuilt to something else. This is there. And oops, that was one too many. Yeah. And where is it? There. I think we said that one matches up with the center and not... It's a corner piece, so that's kind of annoying. And you can see the sea fighting just a tad here. I think you can fix it by doing something like this. And then change it back, I think. No? Oh. Apparently that's not a thing anymore. Well, when we get the right thing for it, then we will probably don't see it anymore anyways. I just need to do the same thing up here. Corner. And also finding there. That's annoying. Also just that it doesn't match up 100%. You should think it would do that, but apparently not. But I do like the round corner here. And then it also matches up with that round corner over there. So that's actually pretty neat. And then we can make all our belt works and stuff like that up here. It means that all the coal will now get up from... Is this too close or... I think with what how much coal it need, I can use it in map 1. Yes, that actually connects. So the coal will come in like like this from the bottom, and then the water will come from the ceiling and down. At least that is the idea of what I'm doing right now. Two more. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't run off the edge. But then again, I could just have looked at the sea fighting. This one, make one. This was, yeah. Okay, so this part is done. And of course, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And since this does not have to, it doesn't have any end product, so we can just end. Oh no, we can't, because I need to have another side of them. Oh, in this here. I forgot about that. This one I want to move over though. So it needs to be like here and here. And we also need that down in the other end. So that would be there and not there. It would be more or less the fuck. Because let's see. Yeah, the reason why it doesn't clip over here is because this one is over to the side. But of course it's not over to the side of the other one. I forgot about that. So this one should have been here. But if it's there, then we have that, and that is not pretty. So I could move it into this part of the middle there instead. Then we just hit the middle of that one. Would that work up here too, though? So there and there. So then with that will clip instead. God dang it. The only way I can see it to fix it is to move them, scoop them over one. Because then this can just be where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'll do that. Remodeling. And then there and there. The only thing that will happen is that these would clip a little bit with the factory. But that's a price I'm willing to pay. Like that. Oh, they actually don't... not visible clipping. Okay. There we go. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, and this is not really clipping anyway, so... And then we can have the water... be working from here. Just like we have on this side here. More or less. So what we need here is something like give me this one. It needs to be matched up with this area. logistics. Ladies. Okay, so it needs to be coming in this way. But then, yeah, if the water is coming from top, I don't know if it's coming from top. How actually from the top? Because I could build it all the way above. And then I don't really need this idea here actually. And again, I do want it to be something like... Is this even centered? Yeah, it is. And then if I can just center it there. Does that work with then going in? Don't like that it does that though. I much rather wanted it as a straight line, so maybe I need this one to be more like there. Then like this. Yeah, it's much more straight now. And then the water that comes from top can come in here or in the other side, depending on how I feel like it. So it's gonna be something like this. And I already forgot how much water these needs. Why is this off center? Yeah. Okay, and consumption of the water. That's how much water they have. 45. And if I were not mistaken, I was building 16 water extractors that was overclocked. So if they need 45 times 8, I said times 8. That's 360. So if I divide that by 4, that means I only need 9. Does that make sense? There's something here with my math that doesn't seem right. If they need 45 water for 8 machines. Yeah, that is wrong, because if I divide it by 4, then I need 4 water pipes. That is 108. If I take 180 for each water, extractor. Then I can take 4 and 4 for each of these. So these 2 at this, 2 for the next one, 2 for the next, and 2 for the last one. So that is how they're supposed to look when they're done. Up here at least. Goody. And this goes in there. So now we only actually need to figure out how I will add the power lines to this. But it seems like the power lines are coming from this end here, so they have to go on this more or less, or in the ceiling. So maybe when I figure out how far in the next line has to be and how far out, I still hope I don't hit that thing over there. But yeah, then we have a good idea of that. And then of course, as I said, this will be my logistic floor. I really wish the deed was more centered correctly on this, because it would be fun just to have a wall here and then holes so things comes in and then goes in a line in here where we can't see them, and then out and up. I still could do that. Then I can't have this. So for now, this has to work. Okay. Let's see how far up we need to go for the next part. Because I need to clear... They have to be built... Now that I have to think. They need to be built like in here. The end of them at least. So they has to be there. So yeah. Let's see. I'll start with just using some walls to get up there, because that looks... I know it's not the prettiest, but it works. Also, they need to be centered. Yeah, this is right. And I'm hitting stuff so I can't zoom. That is high enough. Damn it. Okay, I need to get up the set. Okay, actually the only thing I need to clear is the top, not the smokestack. Now that I think about it. So only... Oh, oops. I only need to clear this part. And I sadly think that is too low, though. Yeah, that is clipping. So it needs to be there. And if I go further in, I will clip that so that we don't want. Oops. Almost ran out of there. So it should be something like this. That should be the same height. Okay, and then we just have to remember that this is a logistic part of it. And the same goes with this one. Okay, I knew that it would probably hit some of the trees. Hello, voice quack. Long time no see. Please go away. Of course, what I could do, now that I think about it, is figure out what they're growling at me and see if I can... Oh, it's just you. Okay, I don't care. Because what I could do is actually, instead of building it just in one floor, I could actually build it in 4 floors up to this side and 4 floors up that way. Instead. I actually think I will do that. Yeah, why not? So that means that these would actually be... That would be the end part of it. So I can make the rounded corner thing or something. Because I also think that means that it can actually be a little closer, because I only have to clear this, that one. Okay, since I'm using these a lot in this build, let's add them to my hotkey bar. There. So that is that corner. How far in? Yeah, I built them so they were at least one. Buttons there. So it was like this, and this one were there. And then we just need to go down to 8 again. Oops, like that, and there. Now, of course, something I didn't think about is I need the logistics to be underneath here. So they actually need to be higher up, because this needs to be the logistic floor. I don't think... If I build these, they might clip. This is just a test. No, actually, it seems if I place them right, I actually think they will not clip. Yeah, I can do that. I just need to be sure where they need to be. Of course, there's a totally different problem with this. That is, I can't do the same thing I did under there. So maybe I will find another way to hold up this, so it doesn't look like they're just floating in air. Okay, this is a huge test to see if it just works. So then we have this, and then we need to go under here. And I hope this doesn't clip. It does not. I know it shows yellow, but it's just because of the floor holes that it clips with them. So I can't really do anything to negate that part. But yeah, they're just enough over to not clipping. So that's... I do like that. Oops. Okay. So now that that is done. But yeah, my plan is maybe to make sure that they just match up with the wall on the one side. And here. So we have a wall that goes... Yeah, something. I will figure that part out. Don't worry. I'm an idiot, but not that idiot. Actually, it doesn't make me that much that this is here, and this floor at least, but I can't do it on the other ones. Because of the machinery. Then I have to do it out here. Okay. Then I have to do it out in the end, but I don't think that would look good. Yeah. I still need... these guys here. Why am I using Mark II? That's a waste of Mark. Mostly because they don't need that much coal. How much coal do they actually need? I mean, it's... they use... let's see... 15 per minute. And Mark 1 can transport 60, so there's no reason to have Mark 2 for that part at least. Is another thing with the thing that actually filters in. And what I think we do here is walls. And then we have... actually not there, but over here was because this one will clip if I try to... I will not look good when I try to get it to work, but I can do it here. And here, I think. I can hear you, but I can't see you. There we go. And... yeah. So that is one of the cool things we needed. Also... to run down to this one. So yeah, now that I think about it, I only need one of these actually, not two. Because they come in here and then they have to split into two lines of have to split up to 4 lines. So these two will go to this one and this one up here. Up there. And the next 2 lines will go for the next 2 and the belt. At least it's my idea. So I could technically... because when they have split off, and this one comes in, then they split off into 3 belts that has to go on the journey. So if those got out there and go up to this one up here, then I can split one of them off and get the 2 next up and up. ideas I have. So that means that logistics wise it would look something like conveyor splitter. Then I take this one, build it to there. And this one has to be a mark something. Actually logistics. Okay, 120. How much do I need of coal right now? I can't remember. It was up here. This one and that one over there. So if I build this one on top here, let's just do like this. This one is gonna house me 120. What is it that I'm doing right now? I think these is overclocked, aren't they? Yeah, they are overclocked to 120 to have that going down there, and they need 2 of them to be working. So this is the same thing for those 2, but I only need 1. So no overclocking, just 120 going in. So that is Mark 2 belt. Doing that. Like this. And there's not really any clipping with the ground, so that's good. So my 2 build comes in here with 120. Splits there. Is that making sense? How much did I say they burn per minute? Can I see it on this one? No, then do need to get the fuel first. So they'll build in 15 per minute. Oh yeah, right, 120 to each of these. So it needs to be 240 that comes into this one from this single one now. Well, this single line should be able to provide to them. Okay, yeah, my calculation is a little wrong here. So I need Mark 3 belts to transport what I need. And this one needs to be overclocked to transport 240. But this one doesn't need that. So it's only from here. And all of these just need to be 60. Well, not all of them, but the lines need to be Mark 2 until they go into where they need to be. Except for the last one. Actually, now I don't think about it. Since this is only splitting off 1/2 of them, we only have 2 lines going up then, not 3. And this needs to be a Mark 3. And this can be a Mark 2. Oops. Oops. wrong buttons. And then Mark 1 belts from here. Again, because there's no reason to use my expensive material just yet. There. So that should bring all the material up that we need now from that one. And with that out of the way, then we have this one, which needs the other half that it brings up, so that is the inside one. Why does it look so dirty? Or is the Mark 1 just really dirty? Yeah, apparently it is. I don't remember that. Okay. Okay. I really hate that I don't have the hover pack. Okay, so that has to go up here. Let's see, walls. This one. It's just if it's possible. My plan is possible because this would clip there, and that I hate. And then I can have it, but it's a little too far down, so maybe. Like this. So if these comes up from down here, and those are the ones I need to use, and these are the ones that need to be moving on afterwards. I still wish that there was a wall hole that was only one of the sides and not this. So it goes up just a little bit. I can live with that. The only thing I hope now looks fine is we need conveyor splitters, and those are gonna clip with this. And that I hate a little bit. See, I didn't think it through totally. I can live with it. I have to live with it. Let's say it like that. Okay. So the last one could be a Mark 1. The rest sadly has to be Mark 2 belts. They don't really need to, but I do it anyways, just to have it look normal. Because when they come out, it will fix itself anyways. Okay, so with that out of the way, Now we get coal all the way up to them. Then we just need to fix the power thing. To make sure that... Is that literally the best middle placement I can do? I hate that. I can't even slightly nudge it. It's just like off-centered a little. That's annoying. I need to get that way. I like that you sometimes can hear monkey sounds. You have never seen a monkey in this game, other than the Pioneer. Okay, one more. There. So that is them at least coupled up to that. I just need to figure out where the power has to start from, so I can couple this up. But I think I will have a wall up here or something that it goes over to, and that is how power goes. Oops, sorry, it's being transferred. Okay. So let's see. I think I will try to get this part started up. Just one, so we know that it works, and two, so we actually can start tearing down this thing. So what we need now is the water extractors. Which I can't build from this side because I can't see anything. I plan to jump, but then we got as planned. There. Okay, so these need to come up there. So think if we take this as the middle, because it is, then the water extractor should be 4 on this side and 4 on that side over there, in comparison to that. Because I don't have a middle here. So let's see if we can do that. And if I'm not mistaken, I can do something like this. To begin with, at least. Because when I then place these, then they will snap to the bottom one here. And say that I can't place them. Maybe let's try something. If I do, how deep can this go? And go a little deeper if I use these instead. But that is too far down now, they don't snap to them. That's the only thing I hate with water extractors. It's like, oh, now you can snap, now you can't. And now they don't even work as intended on this. Fuck. I really wish there was a better way to get them to snap into the grid. Like up here, for example, I can just... Can I actually... No, you can't even nudge them. That's another thing I really don't like about water extractors. Okay, make sure that they're at least quit working. It seems to be turned the right way at least. Okay, you need to find another way to do this. Need to be built in that kind of thing here. I think there's something like this maybe. If I can get it to fit in here, then I should be golden. I hope. I really hate placing them. Okay, is there not a way to do this that makes it easier for me? Maybe if I place this in the middle of a foundation, then that could happen to be. That is not the middle. This is the middle. At least we can adjust it according to that now. Goody. That helped a little bit. Why doesn't it work when I do it from this side though? Okay, there it snaps first. Again, I don't think these will be that high up when I do that, but let's do it from here then. Let's see. Yeah, I think they go past just a little too much. So that would not work. Need a mark, not a marker, level 1. Thank you. What we have concluded right now is that that is too close, so we need to actually... Oops. Have it like there instead. How much does it clip over here? Not really. So that part is fine. Just has to be adjusted to that middle instead. Okay, as soon as it turns blue. There. And then it's not too close to this one. Goody. Oh, it's hitting that one over there. Well, let's see. And just as soon as it's blue. Why the fuck are you all the way over to that side? Didn't I mess you up? Okay. That matches. Hello. Okay, so those are the first two. So the next couple of them should be more easy to place down. I hope. They're not supposed to go into the same one. Oops. Actually, they're not supposed to go into anything of that sort. They just need to logistic go. This way, 1, 2. What they're supposed to do is this. And how much water did I say? Oops, wrong button. Need 45. Yeah, we need 180 to go from each one of them. For them to produce 180, they just need one of these. Yeah, actually one of them can do the trick. To produce all the water we need for each of them, and they can then power 4 in total. So the biggest thing now is just how we get these guys up here without it looking stupid, because I can't do this even though it looks better. But the problem with it is, yeah, I don't want them to go in and screw them, and I don't like them clipping like this through the rocks. This, how far out is this one going right now? Oops. Can I not? Oh, it's because of... Go the fuck away! You're really in my way right now. I always forget how much health they have. But he's really in the way. There we go. Okay, this one is lining up with what? It actually looks lining up fine with this one. So... Even the diff you in the way. God dang it. Can I get him to despawn? So we just do something like this. Oops, that was one too many. Then I can just take them, run them up this wall, maybe. Or could I? Could I? Do something like this, actually. I know I have to make some changes here. But just run them up like this. And then over to the side. So these are clipping right there. But I can change some things around. Like this. And then I think I should actually be able to turn these this way. Actually, let's do it like we did before. Just better this time. So if I start them here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these two can start there. And then I can get them up here. I hope. I hope this works. And then I just have to make sure that the button 4, the first two is going to these two, then the next two is going to those over there, and then the top is going to the top. So this, god dang it, they're gonna clip. I could change this up a little, actually. Give me a wall. And then do something like that instead. And say this has to go in that height. Like that. Oops. And I did not make a loop on anyone. Nope. And then we can take these. and run like this. I hope. Yeah, that's actually fine. It works. So they come up here. I could do some changes to this actually. Or will I? Oops, that was wrong. Why does it say that I get a full block? Oh, right, because that is a full block. It's only that one that isn't. There. Even though it should probably be a full block. Now I think about it. Okay. What do we have then? But yeah, we have to change that one over to then. Oh, that is not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, so that means that this one is the first one that has to go out. And this one is the second one. Somehow, I will figure that out, I hope. Yeah, this one needs to go to this one. Oh, does this look stupid? A little. I want it to follow the wall just a little bit more. So yeah, we're gonna have a normal wall there. And then we figure out where this one is coming. It's going out here. So it means that this one has to follow the wall as much as possible. That seems right. And from here, it needs to go over there. I still wish I could get it to not do that. But that does mean that I have to do something like this and this, and figure out exactly what this is, because it seems to be on this wall here, which is kind of annoying. It literally needs to be there. And apparently that worked. Okay, and then like this. That looks good. So that is the first one. Then we actually need one more, because we need one that goes all the way over on the other side. I think I'll make it another way then. Because my plan was not these to be stacked, but sideways. Then we need to do this a little bit different. And the special way is done. This is taking way longer than I expected. But then again, we're also winging half of this, so that is probably why. Because yeah, I'm thinking. I still think that I need them to go all the way up. That means I will still rebuild this at some point in some other way. Yeah, I think. Let me see if I do something like. Okay, can I get a zoom on, please? And then take this one. And then I have to make sure to say this has to go straight up as it is right now. That means the next one needs to be like there. Then there. That means these guys should go like this, and then this one would just go normally up. It means that I on this side needs 1, 2, and a wall. And figure out where that is. That should be there. Like that. So that is how water comes in, and when they go up, then it will go to something in the ceiling. I might build something out here where they can be before they comes up, and then around and down. Yeah. And then we need to connect 4 of these. 1, 2, and 3. And yeah. And I have to do that with the others up there too when we get to that point. I just really want to get these up and running, but I can see that that is a hard possibility right now. Because I still don't know how high this needs to go before I have all of them turned on. Was it too high? We need to go, or is it free? See, I already forgot that too. Yep. Okay, it's free. We need to go up. For fuck's sake. This should be the lines for things. So what did I say? Oops. 1, 2, 3 up. Why does it only have ladders on one side? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I know this might not be the right placement, but it's just so I have an idea. So this is the highest floor for them. Okay. So we're gonna have a stack. Let's just... I need 3. And also know that I need to at least move that tree. Okay, that is correct. Over here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is also correct, right? That seems pretty much like the middle of it is where it's supposed to be now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure that was wrong. Do this so we can get out here. Like so, and that matches up. I like how I turn my head to see this matching up. Doesn't make sense at all. Okay, then 1, 2, 3. And let's get our roofing. There. Okay, I'm really happy that I had concrete thing going over here now because I have nothing on me. Okay, so that is the next floor and I need just one more to go. Like this. And then these guys. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that is half of them. We're gonna get so much power when this is done. Okay, I'm waiting to build in the corners just to until we have everything that we need. But now that I know the max height of this area, oops, I am not going to fall off. This is not the day to that. Let's see, one more. Yes. Okay, so this is the max height of my machinery. Then we just need the water, and I feel like I can do the same thing with the water actually when it comes up when it comes to this point. And just go 3 up, and then make a flooring if I can hit it. Oops, I need to jump up from the other side. Yeah. And this is where water will come up to before it goes down to the machinery. Which means I need pumps. Also, this is at an... not the ankle as far as I remember. It's just to check something. Yeah, this one is gonna... It doesn't really matter that it clips into this, because this will be my outer wall anyways. So this should be fine. The water comes up, and then I can send it along this and then down some floor holes for it. So yeah, something like that. It will not be boxed in. I think I will try to follow it up somehow. When we get to that point. Just need to figure out the logistics of it. Do I have architecture? Yeah, because I have the roofing, so I think I will use this to make sure that the chimneys are outside. But I can already see that this one will be outside just from this one. And that is not the lowest one though. Am I cutting? No, I'm not even cutting the same place. Okay, can I... get this one built by now? I'm tired of falling, be close to falling down these holes. Is this right? Yeah, it is. It just seems like really far away in comparison to the other ones. Okay. So these need to go up. It's not easy to calculate all of these to make it look good. Let's see. Okay, the only one that is ready is down here, so we need... I need to figure out how the roofing is gonna be. Until I figure that out, I really can't do that much. Not per se the roofing, but... Oh, I actually have an idea. That could be really cool. Let's see if I can do it though. So again, as I said, I want the roofing to follow these as much as possible. And I think the only thing I will want to stick out is more or less the top of the chimneys. So what we could do, that also means I have to rebuild some of this thing down here. Is actually, let's get rid of this. This one has to go a little higher because of that idea that I have right now. Will this do the trick? It cuts one higher. Yeah, I wanted to cut around there. So again, this is the ceiling. Of my builds, and I can't jump that high, so you just need this one to be able to get up there. We need that one again to try to get up there. There we go. And then from here I want to take these guys and just tip them down through here. So these are sticking up through. But that means I need to make sure that I calculate this correctly too now. So that is 2 from that height. Above. So that means if I have to cut these, that means I have this one, 2 up, all the way over to, I think I hit it. Something like that, and then just need to delete at least this one, because that is so wrong. And I didn't cut the last one, of course. Because these will never line up because of the unevenness. But then I can make a row of windows, probably. Up and then match up with this somehow, and then I can take the water pipeline in like here from the outside wall, and then the same down, so that out curve that will be where the water comes in. So one of them will just run all the way down the line and go around and then down to that end, and then one will go in here. At least that is my hope that that will work. So again, we need to calculate this. So I need to go 2 up. Place this guy. And then have Why you want to be up there? That is weird. Let's get up to the right height here. Ah, for fuck's sake. There we go. And then there. And then hit 2 up. This one in, and the last roofing. For this side at least. Come on. 9 and 10. Yes. Okay. I don't think I will be able to actually build this to the end today. I think I have around a half an hour left. And taking how long it has taken us to just get to this part. But I will see what I can get done in the last half hour, and then we run to the space elevator. So I think 20 minutes, and then we go to the space elevator and see what we have there. So we can get some of the last parts we need for that. Okay, let's try to remove this and this out here, just so I have an idea of what I'm looking at. These also need to go. Those don't need to go. Isn't it something like I can do this and then like this, so I only remove 4-meter walls? Yeah. Okay. You're getting there. I still wish that these would match more up with this, but we have to live with this for now. Okay. Also, there's something that looks really, really wrong. Oh, it's because the angle. Yeah, nothing is wrong. Everything's right. I was just like, why is that? That doesn't seem to match up, but of course it doesn't match up. These are like one higher than this. Okay, so when we have this, then these guys are just gonna go all the way up to where they need to be. So that means take these up for now, because I have no clue how high they need to be. Also, why did it? Oh, there is a hole there. It looked like there were a hole because there were. Okay, and just to make it everything a little easier on myself now, let's go over here and build a ladder up. And so that I don't fall down that hole, at least at this point of time. But I think that hole is mostly there because it has to be closed off somehow. But that is something I haven't figured out just yet. But now we can at least get almost up, all the way up to the top. Okay, the only problem I really have, I actually don't have that problem. I just overthinking things too much. I do need to make match that height with that height. So they need to be a little higher. So now I'm just making it too high in comparison to how much I need. Actually, no. No. What I'm doing right now is wrong. Because I remember right now I had a totally different idea. It means that some of the things would actually be made different. And some of the things that will be made different is this. Okay. Yeah, I actually need to delete some of this. So what is going to happen is that I'm probably gonna hate myself in a moment. So this is the edge of everything. That also means I will actually change this. Even though I like it, I will change it. Because this is also not a thing anymore. What's going to happen here is this is gonna go all the way in here now. Like this. I'm not building it all the way because I still have the ladder stuff so I can get up. But this should do the trick. Which means I need to change these. Okay. Okay. So what I want is logistics and wall pipes. Okay, so 2 there. Then when this starts getting a little higher, we're gonna have I have to figure that out. Oops, I'm standing in the way. It's because it's too far down. It has to be something like... I really wanted to have the same kind of height as this one has. So this seems right actually. And middle. So this way. And that means next one needs to do something of the same. I just need them to be out to the side and higher up maybe. Ladder. Actually, can I get this one instead? So if I'm not mistaken, it's something like 1, 2, and then because I want it in the middle of that Something like that, maybe? It seems like it has the same amount of give. So that means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Don't think I can have the last one on here, but oh, I actually can. Goody. I just need to have this. And there. So this is how they're gonna run. No, I was just about to see what the fuck is that. I know exactly what that is. That is part of my other things. And this is how we get the water in. I actually do like this, that it fans out like this. I think it gives a cool little design, and it does make it not crash together. And of course we have to build all that on the other side when everything is up and running. So that's gonna be fun. I do wish that I build a little over to this side then, so it goes all the way up to this one. But my plan is now to take these two to this one. And to do that we have to go up. Okay, and from here just need to figure out what is my height. Because as I said, this one is not matching up with this one at all. Why is that not matching up? It's off center. Why is matching fine here? Why the fuck is this off center here then? That should not be off center. Give me just a wall real quick. Oh, it's off center. How did I end up doing that? Have I done that with every one of them? Also, how? Oh, maybe because I used that. Okay, I have made a mistake there then. Because it needs to be centered with this one. I can't have it off center. Alright, yes, I could have it off center, but I don't want to have it off center. It needs to be there. At least it does, again, as I say, I luckily don't need lose material but making mistakes. It's just annoying making mistakes. That is how it's supposed to be. Oops. Well, I missed everything there. Okay, I'll fix the other ones. I just will make a note on the sides when we ending off here. Okay, now that it is not off-centered that way, at least, I can do this. And now I have to think here. So what I'm saying is that this water needs to come in there. It needs to be like this. And then again, I do really want glass, but I don't have any what's it called? Quartz. I have to. Is the quartz close to me? Let's see. Take that as a nope. And we have those. What the fuck did some of them turn green? Yeah, there's a long way up to them. At this point. This one is not needed, it's just there because I needed it at that point. Okay, so if that goes up, I don't think I can actually make... oh, I can. Nice. I just need to figure out where it actually needs to be. I think if I take it out there, I know it will crash into this one, which is fine by me because I have an idea for that to get fixed. Mostly because I just place a cinder block on top, so I can live with that. That means I need a pipeline hole around, I'll say, you need to mess up with the middle here. I think is this, yeah. Okay. I don't like it not straight. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, like that. let's go up and see. How it looks from the top. So yeah, like that. And then what my plan is to bring all the pipes up as high as they need to go, and then over the top and down like that. So that means that these at least one of them to begin with. What is the height of this? This is too high. And my problem is that this is also wrong. Taking that this is wrong. This is wrong. That annoys me. I can still use it as a height though. So this is just one higher than where I am right now. I have to think here. Should I just do something like that? Because then when I have it over here, it matches fine up with this. And then I can just take one of these and do this. And then, yeah, I know there's some clipping, but it could be much worse. Either that, I could just actually make it go out like this just to make some. Nah, that looks stupid. I just want it to be like that. The sea fighting is just annoying though. I don't think that fixed my original purpose, what I was thinking of doing though. So that one goes in here. Was this really what I was thinking of doing? Yeah, it might have been. I'm so confused about what my original intent was. Okay, is any one of them coming up? And this here, don't know. This one is on the next one. Then you can see fight over there instead. So we do like this, and then this one should be coming up on the next one. And then be thrown over here. I don't know if this looks good at all. Well, it has to. course I had to close that little hole there. Like that. I really wish I could pretty all this up, but I can't at the moment. But yeah, so if I have to get this one up and over. I need to get it up from there. Oh, isn't there something like special architecture? Okay, station. Yeah, let's get this one. No, these are a little higher up on this side. And this one also has to go a little higher, unless I can take these two and then ooh, I don't like that. It has to be over there to be right. Also should place it there maybe. Okay, let's try something else instead to begin with. Okay, so its height is up around there. Can I maybe like this? And then since I need the other one to go all the way around, I can probably do this, and then it can follow the line around. Yeah, I think I actually will do it like this. So that means technically, I still don't know how to get power to these guys. This one is... There's no water in any of these. The water is in that one and that one. I forgot about that. Okay, I'll figure that out later. But yeah, then I'll do like this on this, and then the same with them. Then those two goes to the next line, and next line, and they will just look like this on the roofing. That also gives a little play in what you see on the building. But I already know right now I will not be able to build this done for today, because I have been going... Actually, 10 minutes ago I talked about doing the other stuff, so we'll go back to the space elevator. I will look in to see if I can get some quartz next time, or else we will see how much we can build that we need to get this build done. But I do really want to get some of the things up and running that I've been talking about. But I do need the power, so... Power first, we'll work on this next time. Maybe I will stream again tomorrow just to make it to the end of that build. Let's actually take a look at it from the top. So this is how it looks at the moment. And then this is half the side, and then we'll get the other half side over here. And then I will build something pretty in the middle. Maybe to actually split up to get a better look in it. But it looks way better than this down here. So yeah. But since we have the space elevator parts, let's send them. And then we can slowly work on the next things we have to do on the site. Just so it feels like we actually did something today. Not saying that we didn't do anything today, but there are some things I really wanted to get unlocked. Koste es was es wolle. And in they go.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Thanks.
Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery.
Okay.
On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent.
Are you sure?
Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Okay. Sent. And off. I do like that this removed the clouds so we can see it happen. It's a nice little detail. And Klaus coming back, and then the Klaus comes in just a moment again.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell.
Yeah.
You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
Okay, let's see what we unlocked over here. Well, we doesn't make any of those. Nope. Nope. Also nope. No. Okay, there are some parts we are not making right now that we actually need to make. Did I unlock motors somewhere? Oh, I unlocked them there. Oh, I actually think I do make them. Because I think we need to make them to make some of the other things. But one of the things I really need is... a refinery is one of the things we need. And... this one is the other thing we also need to have. So yeah, I think I will work on this one to begin with, because that will give us most of the things we need for that one. This one we have as soon as we have the refinery. So actually we should probably do that. But I will take this one. Just so we know that is our next main goal. While we try to keep working on or build down there. Which I probably will be building to the end first, because it's so freaking big. That it will take some time. But oil refinery will help us in the long run. But yeah, I don't think it will take that long to build the rest of this down here. Also, the jetpack needs power anyway, so I should probably have gone with the oil first, but... It's me. I'm an idiot. So, but I will figure out at least a recipe for making the motors. Another recipe. Construction thing. A blueprint for that. So at least have that in reserve for when we get to that. But yeah, this build takes priority first. We can say as soon as we have water for those two, I can tear down this one. So the problem is though that those will get the water last. And this one is in the way for what I'm doing right now. So yeah, let's quickly just see where do we need to actually get down here on the other side. Let's get down somewhere over here. So again, we need to do the same thing as before. This logistics, and then wall is in the middle. It is here, and then you just need to match up with that one, which is there. So that means that that line is ready when it gets powered, and water. Wallace, I will just quickly do this, and then this one just need to run along here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is actually the middle of them, right? It is 1, 2, 3, 4 there. I just have to make sure this is not completely on the black line, it's just a tad above. So right there. So yeah, those are ready. Mostly. I still need to figure out where I need to place pumps to make sure that the water actually comes to this place. But I actually do like this look. It's a little industrial. So, and the trees can just be there in the background, so I actually don't have to tear them down. They're just part of it. I know it clips a little there, but I can live with that. So yeah, this whole thing here now ready. Like so. It's gonna be fun because we have to put the whole thing over here too. But yeah, I think that is what I'm gonna do for today. So I will actually end off here. Let's just make sure that we save. And main menu. Just be safe. So, it took some time, but thank you all so much for stopping by and watching it. And looking in the background, and thank you for those who kept me company in chat. And yeah, I might jump in to build more on it tomorrow. Also, for those who watch it on YouTube, tell me if you actually want me to just build some of the things in the off time, where I just build the building, so we don't have to use a lot of streams on me building stuff. But again, it is a building game, so it's what happens. I still have fun with it nonetheless, so I can just feel like after those 2 to 3 hours, then my brain is melted for trying to figure things out. Building will get easier later down the road. When you get the jetpack, not as much a jetpack, but the hover pack, it just zooms because it's so much easier to build in general and do what you want to do. And also it gets easier when 1.1 comes out, because then we get straight pipes. I'm really looking forward to that, because that is one thing I really hate that I don't have at the moment. So yeah, but I will hopefully see you all next time, and maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But until then, take care one, and goodbye.